So tonight is yoga and meditation. We're gonna do 30 minutes of restorative yoga this evening. I think the energy's been really swirly today. I think it would benefit everyone to just kind of take a rest, find the breath, right? If you feel like you need more movement, my members, you know that you're always welcome to do more if I'm not giving you enough. After the 30 minutes of yoga to get the blood flowing, I will lead you into your Shavasana with a little guided meditation. I've chosen to do some heart chakra affirmations today. So there's 20 of them if my mind is serving me right. And what I'm going to do is read those to you, and I want you to silently repeat them in your mind as I'm saying them. We'll probably go through them twice. Once I have you really nice and settled, I'm going to do a little bit of sound helping. So if you've never been to like a sound healing event or something like that, just know that a lot of these instruments are very loud, and that is the point of it. It's to like rattle your atoms and molecules to make space for negative energy to get out of your body, okay? So like this one, buffalo drum, the whole room rattles. So I don't want anyone to be like scared, like what is this trick doing? But so what I should let you know is with sound healing, sometimes feelings of anxiety or fear, right, can arise. But that's the point of it. These are emotions that need to get out of your body. Of course, if it's a little overwhelming, just take yourself out into the lobby. You're safe, take a breath and come back when you're ready. But I would encourage you to lean into those things, right? Breathe into your sensations and help them escape your energetic channels, okay? So we are gonna get started today on our backs. You can take the bolster for supported fish if you would like, but in my mind, the spine is just fully on the earth, bull post arms with reclined butterfly feet. So soles of feet together, knees opening left and right, and then bull post arms, our elbows out from the shoulders. There we go. I'm gonna go lock the door, get everything ready. You're fine, Chad, don't you worry. All right, my loves. So welcome. Welcome to your journey within. Let's carve out a little bit of time, a little bit of space. Giving yourself permission to land. I want you to pay attention to your breath. Notice how it flows in through the nose and out, nose or mouth. Remember that you are not here to control anything. We're not here to change anything. You are simply here to slow down and let go. So leave the day in the past. Remember that the future is not yet here. Stay present in this exact moment. Giving yourself some time to reset. Good job. You're going to take about 5 more rounds of breath here. Allowing the space between your shoulder blades to soften. Good, Kathleen. Your jaw releases. And you feel your lower back start to open. Two more rounds of breath here. Beautiful. Let's all take another big inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to very slowly close your knees. Notice the texture of the mat beneath your feet. Notice how the movement of the lower body affects the upper body. Take a few windshield wipers with the knees left and right. Good. Just finding a little release in the sacrum. Here we go. One more round of breath here. And as you exhale, return to center with the knees, finding a bit of stillness. I want you to ground the right sole of foot, and on an inhale, reach the left foot up towards the ceiling. Keeping those arms soft, and then roll out your ankle, lengthen through the back of the knee. Maybe you crunch your toes or point and flex the foot. Nice stretch. One more breath here. And as you exhale, I want you to cross the left knee on top of the right. So not the ankle, the knees cross. There we go. You allow the left knee to bend so that the foot is heavy. Now let gravity pull your knees all the way to the right side of your mat. Gaze those over the left side. Just a gentle spinal twist here. Good, Tracy, yes. Letting the feet relax. And taking 5 rounds of breath here. Remember that you don't have to force yourself into any specific shape. At Journey Within, it is not about how you look. What matters is how you feel. 2 more rounds of breath here for me. Really ballooning that belly out as you breathe in. And on your next exhale, I want you to ground the abdominal wall into your mat first in order to bring your knees back to center. Then you can uncross your legs And find a little organic wiggle just to let that side go. I love how some of you have kept those goalpost arms. Stay tapped into that. But know if a different shape is calling to you, honor that and do what you feel is best for your body. One more breath here. Open the mouth and exhale. Good. Grounding through the left sole of foot. On inhale, reach the right foot all the way up to the ceiling. Good. You can leave the hips grounded. Love the little bridge press, but not, that's just a layer. And then roll out that ankle. Really lengthen through the back of the leg. Look at that nice straight leg. Let's make it easier. Nice. Crunch the toes. The point of this is to get your blood back to your heart. We've been zooming around all day on our feet, in our desks. We've got to show our legs some love. One more breath. And as you exhale, crossing that right knee on top of left. Now this side might feel different. I shouldn't say might, it will feel different. When you're ready, let both knees drop to the left. Gaze goes to the right. You may not be able to go as far in one direction. That is okay, my friends. There's no right or wrong, only truth. Once you find that sweet spot in your twist, soften the back body. That's right. Good job. Come back to your breath. And allow that twist to decompress your spine. Beautiful. 5 more rounds of breath here. Go. Last couple rounds. Nice, Kristen. On your next exhale, engage your abdominal wall first so that you can safely lift your knees back to center. Unwind the legs and find that wiggle time just to let everything even and balance out. One more round of breath, just to notice and feel. When you're ready, roll into a fetal on one side for me. Choose your favorite side. Take that extra moment to listen to what your body is asking for. Now I'm going to give you about 15 rounds of breath here. So maybe you need your bolster for your head, or maybe you want your blanket. Whatever feels the most supportive. There we go, nice. Notice your heart beating. Remember that you are safe. Feel free to go further within yourself. Your only job is to let air flow into your lungs and flow out. Feeling the shoulders start to relax. Everything is adjusting. Five more rounds of breath here. Breaths. Two more. Beautiful. Last one. Big inhale. And as you exhale, ground your hand. Notice the temperature of what's beneath you, the texture. And only as you feel ready, you will gently press up to a seated position. Know that if you choose to stay here for the rest of class, you get an extra gold star today. I should say, you get the gold stars, just for us. Good job, guys. When you become vertical, don't rush. Don't think about what's coming next. Just notice. Be in your body. Get out of your mind. One more breath. And as you exhale, meet me in a tabletop. You can either roll over your feet or swing the legs around. Here we go. Maybe patting the knees if you're feeling any stiffness or sore. Beautiful. Squaring it up. And let's bring a little care into the spine. So I want you to inhale to drop the belly and take the gaze and the heart forward into your cow. Nice. Exhale, drop the crown of the head and press and lift that spine like a Halloween cat. There you go, Catherine, that's it. Inhale, drop into your cow. Spread the collarbones wide. Nice job. Exhale. Press into the tops of the feet. Good, good, good. Let it flow on your own breath rhythm in between the two. Bring your hands just a little bit back there. Yeah, you're gonna feel like you have more control there. Yeah, there you go. Yes, perfect. Nice job, everyone. Walk your knees back just a little bit, Christine. Yeah, do you feel how your spine is longer now? Let it go. Good job. Give me two more rounds, guys. Building up that energy, moving through the spine. Nice, Ash. Excellent work. Let's try to take this last one together. Big inhale into your cow. And then as you exhale, let's find our child's pose. So toes come to touch. Let's open the knees as wide as the mat today. Sink the hips down to touch the heels, and then lower your heart towards the earth. Now, soften your elbows. There's a tendency to think that the further forward your hands are in child's, somehow it's a better child's pose. No, my friends. Child's pose is about the length of your spine. So pull forward through the crown of your head, letting your lower back be heavy. Everything else is soft. That's it. You can let that heart drop real. 5 more rounds of breath here. Nice stretch, that was good. Very good, my friends. Perfect. Last round of breath. Big inhale. And as you exhale, belly time. So make like a penguin, come onto your belly, let the legs go long behind you. There we go. And then we just need a bit of time, right, to get settled on the belly. We might have to wiggle the hips and adjust the shoulders. Now today, I'm going to give you an option of a cervical spine stretch. This is one of my favorites. If this is not your jam, don't worry about it. You're perfect, honey. Yeah. Literally, I just want you to lay there and breathe. It's not a trick. So if you're happy in a more relaxed shape, stay as you are. If you would like to attend to the upper shoulders and the neck area, you can follow along with this. So you plant your hands underneath your shoulder points. Yes. Forehead is grounded. Now your arms look like little grasshopper legs. So your elbows are sticking up towards the ceiling. Now, glue your elbows to your rib cage. Yes. And press your shoulders down towards your hips. Now tuck your chin actively, creating a lot of space in between those vertebrae. So the tighter you squeeze your arms in and down, and the more you tuck your chin, the more active this pose is. You might get a little tremor. It's all good. Our spines are very compressed all day long. So breathe into each little vertebrae, each little disc. Ten more rounds of breath here. Do you feel that? There we go. Good job. Nice work, guys. Last few rounds. Nice, Tracy. All right, my friends, one more round of breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, release this active stretch. Turn a cheek to the mat. And just take a moment for everything to flow. Feel that heat leaving your spine. Here. Let's ground the other cheek on the earth now. Noticing how that switches any sensation in the body. Two more rounds of breath wherever you are. Nice work, my loves. It's time to rise, but let's do this mindfully. Peeling yourself away from your mat. Lifting one body part and then another. In your own way and time, I will meet you in one downward facing dog. Just one. There we go. Very nice. There you go, Trish. Now, let's get juicy with this. Pedal through the feet. Move the shoulders, even bend the elbows. You can test your balance by picking up a hand and rolling out the wrist. Yes, Christine, do it, girl, go. There we go. Just take a minute to be yourself. You know what your body is asking for. You can feel it, listen, and honor it. Two more rounds of breath. Walk your feet up just a little bit, Catherine. More. There we go. And then drop your heels. Now you're not having to do so much ab work. Good job. One more round of breath, my loves. And as you exhale, lower the knees and come back onto your spines. Take any wiggles that you need in between. It is time to set up for our Shavasana. There's no rush. Maybe grab a sip of water. Pick your legend, do everything. Do the girls. That's right. You're getting better in belly time, though. All right, my loves. So for Shavasana, it's just Sanskrit for corpse pose. We're literally just laying here breathing. Now, most of the time, we take the bolster under our knees. It's a nice support for the low back, but it's just an option, not a requirement. Let me see how everyone's. I'm going to offer you a little switchy here. Now go down. That's what we need. There we go.
Until she gets that drum.
I know, right?
The first time you did that drum, when I was in there,
A very
I
first
jumped out
time.
my
I
skin,
know.
but it was great.
It's so good. It's my favorite instrument, I think, the drum for sure. Yeah.
That's a good way for your own, your husband's bride. Or a teenage. Everyone should have one that's a favorite teenager.
Yeah. That's good too. That applies. All right, my loves. So starting to settle back in, just as we began, you've got to take inventory of your body. Making sure that you're as comfortable as you can possibly be. There we go. Allowing your spine to be supported. Feeling your arms and legs become heavy, like logs. Give your weight to the earth. And allow it to support you. We'll begin our meditation now. Take your awareness to your heart chakra. Right in the middle of your chest. Picture that glowing green light expanding and contracting with your breath. This is where your compassion and forgiveness is generated. Maybe you need those things for yourself, to show yourself a little more self-care and kindness. Or maybe it suits you to radiate those things out into the world, sharing with everything around you. More rounds of breath to truly connect to that emerald green chakra. You can repeat these affirmations silently in your mind if it feels right for you. My heart space radiates powerful green light. I am worthy of the purest love. I direct love and light towards myself. I live in harmony with all other beings. I release and let go of all resentment. I forgive myself for my mistakes and I grow from them. There is an infinite supply of love. I am fully open to giving and receiving love. I love myself unconditionally. My heart is open. Love is my guiding truth, and I follow it. I choose love every single day. I am united with all beings. My heart is free from my past hurt. It is safe for me to love and be loved. I am grateful for all of my blessings. I create loving and supportive relationships. I choose to see myself and others in a compassionate light. My heart is filled with joy and gratitude. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Taking a moment for those affirmations to settle into your being. Breathing into them. Allowing them to encompass your entire being. gonna go through them one more time to fully submerge yourself into love. My heart space radiates powerful green light. I am worthy of the purest love. I direct love and light towards myself. I live in harmony with all other beings. I release and let go of all resentment. I forgive myself for my mistakes and I grow from them. There is an infinite supply of love. I am fully open to giving and receiving love. I love myself unconditionally. My heart is open. Love is my guiding truth, and I follow it. I choose love every single day. I am united with all beings. My heart is free from my past hurt. It is safe for me to love and be loved. I am grateful for all of my blessings. I create loving and supportive relationships. I choose to see myself and others in a compassionate light. My heart is filled with joy and gratitude. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Breathing one more time into your affirmations. And as you exhale, release them. Good. Let them go.
Time to very slowly start returning to your bodies. Take it easy. Start with a beautiful breath in and out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Taking any movements that call to you here. The full body stretch is guiding. Yes, there we go. Easy does it. Now we're going to lift for about 5 more rounds of breath. You can stay as you are. Maybe you find a fetal once again. But let's really take time to come back into the space, into your body, so that you can really feel your new energy settling in. Job. More rounds of breath. Nice. One more. And as you exhale, keeping your eyes closed, begin to slowly press up from the earth. Be gentle. Easy does it. When you become vertical again, take a moment to notice. Notice how you feel. If you'd like, join me with prayer hands at heart center, thumbs pressing into the sternum. Thank yourself for your amazing practice this evening. I'm honored that you trusted me to guide you.
Let's all take one more inhale together. And as we exhale, we'll bow and say namaste. Namaste, my loves. Beautiful work. Now please sit in your peace. Don't rush away. Just come back as you